You've been told your credit score is everything. And you've probably tried your best to keep it healthy. But behind the numbers, behind the statements and so-called benefits, there's something the banks don't want you to discover: a simple credit move that could unlock thousands of dollars in rewards, access, and power, but almost no one is talking about it. Why? Because if everyone used this trick, banks would lose money. A lot of it. Let's expose the quiet strategy the financially smart are already using. The bank's business model: your debt. Here's something uncomfortable. Banks don't make money when you win. They thrive on late fees, high interest, and bad financial habits that they taught you. In fact, the credit system is designed to reward you for spending but punish you for not knowing the rules. And that's where this little-known move flips the game. The move: credit limit increase, on purpose. Most people wait for their bank to offer a credit limit increase. But what if you could request it strategically? Here's why this matters. When you increase your limit but keep your spending the same, you lower your credit utilization ratio, a key factor in your score. A lower ratio equals higher score. Higher score equals better rates on cars, homes, and even insurance. But here's the kicker: when you boost your limit without spending more, you also gain more leverage, perks, and negotiating power, without taking on debt. And all it takes: a few clicks or a short call. Example: $2,000 to $10,000. Let's say you have a $2,000 credit card and you spend $1,000 per month. That's 50% utilization, a red flag in the credit world. But if you increase your limit to $10,000 and still spend $1,000, now you're using just 10%. Your score jumps, your financial image improves, and suddenly, better offers start landing in your lap. Why banks hate this? So why don't banks tell you this? Because high utilization equals high interest. And when your score drops, they can justify charging you more. But when you raise your limit and don't touch the extra room, you become unprofitable. And that's exactly why they keep it quiet. Bonus strategy: the $0 balance trick. Want to take this further? Pay off your card 2 or 3 days before the statement closes. Not the due date, the statement date. Why? Because that's when banks report to credit bureaus. If they report a $0 balance, even if you use the card, it looks like you're in full control of your finances. That one move alone can boost your score fast. Real impact: what a higher score gets you. So what happens when your score goes up? Better mortgage rates equals thousands saved. Better auto loans equals lower payments. Higher credit limits equals bigger rewards. Approval for premium cards, free travel, cashback, perks. Translation: more money in your pocket, less in theirs. The secret's out. Now what? You don't need to be rich. You don't need to game the system, you just need to know how the system works. And right now, you do increase your credit limit. Lower your utilization, pay early, keep your usage under 10%. And watch the doors open. Final thought: will you ACT on THIS? This isn't flashy, it won't go viral on TikTok. But it's one of the most powerful financial moves you can make this year. Because while everyone else is chasing points, perks, and card hacks, you're silently building power. And guess what? That's the move banks hope you never learn. Closing CTA. If you're ready to take control of your credit like the wealthy do, hit that like button, subscribe for more financial secrets, and comment below. I'm in control now, because when you stop playing their game, you start building yours.